quickly say,
Oh, yeah.
if I leave halfway through, don't be offended.
Okay.
Just got things going on.
Understood. Absolutely. Thanks, Daisy.
Might be the same for me too, Tom.
Oh, right, okay. God, I might finish on my own. Hopefully, let's hope
I'll be here, Tom, promise.
Okay, great. All right. Well, if you go too, Charlie, I know I've really done something wrong. Okay, right. I'm going to pop you onto mute. We're going to start warming up the shoulders. And we are already recording, and that's good news. And we're going to start rolling the shoulders back. Good. 3, 4, 5, and then rolling the shoulders forward, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And that's the rest. Then a good morning into a thoracic twist. And you can tell it's a bit nippy in here. So keep that eyes looking forward, head quite still. Good. The last session in here was with my sister-in-law and her 10-week-old baby. It was quite sweet. Had a good old cuddle, gave him a burp after he was fed. It's very sweet. Good. Hands on the hips now. I'm going to do some very big hip circles, please. Good. Let's keep the legs nice and straight. Just really maximising the range of movement. Good. And changing direction, please. Good. 10 seconds. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. And arms out to the side and do a bit of balance. 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other. Just keep everything really nice and still. So you can see I'm wearing 27 layers today. Lou's clearly got the heating because she's wearing what she normally wears. Daisy, I reckon, hasn't got the heating on because she's wearing a coat. It looks what it looks like anyway, from the light. And Charlie could be wearing anything, I'm just seeing a disembodied head at the moment. Good. We swap legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. And some lateral lunges, we'll just get into the adductors. This will be the last one, and then we're going to get into our Christmas challenge. So, what the deal with the Christmas challenge is 10 minutes of exercise a day for 6 days a week. You can do it for 7 if you want to, but it's only prescribed for 6 days a week. It's just to get people just doing a tiny bit more in the run up to Christmas when life gets busy and it's easy to sort of forget to do exercise or run out of time. And so each week there's a little workout to do, and finish the one you're doing, and we're going to do some squats. Now, I don't know, Lou, you might not want to do the squats, your foot won't appreciate that. Maybe do some good mornings or some deadlifts instead with your dumbbells. But we're going to do some squats, 10 squats, first exercise. Let's go. So breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. 3, 4, 6. And on top of it, there's a little bit of an extra bonus sort of well-being element to it as well, which for the first week is to drink 2 litres of water per day. Right, so next up is press-ups. Now people often think, well, the next best thing to a full press-up, i.e. no knees on the floor, is knees on the floor like so. That's not necessarily the case, because a lot of people, they don't have the wrist mobility or strength to get any lower than that. And that's actually not as good as doing hands against the wall and then getting really low, getting a really good bend in the elbows. So, or hands on the sofa, or the work surface, or whatever. So you need to use your own judgment a bit to what's the best angle for you. Right, 10 press-ups. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10. And we've done 10 press-ups, we're doing 10 glute bridges. So it's not anything too radical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 10 glute bridges. We can do 10 plank and taps. So plank you can do on your hands, you can do it on your forearms. If you want to do it on your hands, you do shoulder taps like that. If you want to do it on your forearms, you just reach forward and tap like that. Just keeping the hips as still as you can. Off you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back up to the feet. When you've done your 10 taps, your 10 squats. And if you want to add some weight in, grab some dumbbells, you're very welcome to. You may not want to. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. Your own pace. You can go quicker than me or slower than me, up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 glute bridges. If you want to do single leg glute bridges, and 5 on each side, that might be a bit of fun. Let's do that, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those hips right up. 5. Switching the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plank and tap. Ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We've done 10 taps up to your feet. 4 minutes in. Let's go. 10 squats. Should we do some dumbbells? Let's do some dumbbells. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your eyes up, keep your back nice and straight. Sinking down into the heels. 9. Is that 8 or 9? 9. And 10. Good. Press ups. Ready? Steady. Let's go. Nice, Daisy. I like that one. Nice, Charlie. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. Glute bridges. Single leg ones. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3. Really fight to get those hips up. 4, and 5. Swapping over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Plank and tap. Ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Whew. Squats. Right. Whoa, 6 minutes in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Press ups. Ready, steady, let's go. Well done. Good stuff, team. You can tell I'm working hard when I get quite quiet. When you're ready, glute B's. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swapping sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plank and tap. Rolling over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hips still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Whew. Well done, team. Up to your feet. Squats. How long to go? 2 minutes. We can do it. One more round. Let's get it done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Push-ups. Last time on these. Ready? When you are, let's get it done. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 glute bridges. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Here we go. 1, get those hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, switching over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff. Rolling over into the plank and tap. And what we're going to do is this until the 10 minutes elapsing, so for basically about 30 seconds. Ready, steady, go. Keep those hips nice and still. Slow it down if you need to. 15 seconds to go. That's it, keep going. Well done, ladies. This is the hardest thing we'll do all day, probably. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Have a drink of water if you need to. Good work. That's your 10-minute festive Slay the Season challenge done for the day. All right. What we're doing next, 3 exercises. One's 40 seconds, next one's 30 seconds, next one's 20 seconds. First one is a deadlift to high pull. Do it with a kettlebell, you can do it with dumbbells. You probably know what we're doing by now. So knees are slightly bent, shoulders are back, hands in front of the thighs, hinging forward, standing up nice and tall, and just in a nice smooth movement, raising the hands up towards the collarbones, okay? 40 seconds of this one, starting in 3, 2, 1. That's it, just getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs as we hinge forward, as we bring ourselves back into the upright position, squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings. Good, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Now with one dumbbell or two dumbbells between two hands, whatever's more comfortable, whatever's possible. You're going to do a hip to halo. This is about shoulders, this is about triceps. One dumbbell might be fine. Just be really safe. That's great, Lou. If you're comfortable, but remember to go across the diagonal. It's always diagonals, this one. 30 seconds. Let's go. So round the back and then diagonally across. So diagonally across. Outside one hip, and then you're outside the other hip. Well done. Good stuff. Well done, Charlie. That's it. Outside one hip, and then round the back, and then round the other hip. Good. Keep the core nice and strong. 3, 2. Finish this one off. Well done. Good going. All right. Now 2 dumbbells. 20 seconds because this one's quite tricky. It's not tricky per se, but it's just quite hard work. Pumping the hands in and out, like so, for 20 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Elbows up nice and high, core nice and strong. Tense your tummy muscles, because they'll put quite a lot of pressure on your back otherwise. Go on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good work. All right, back to the deadlifts, to high pulls. All right, shoulders back, chest up. We're going in 3, and 2, and 1. Hinging forward, standing up nice and tall. Go a little bit faster with this one if you want to. Try and get as many reps in as you can. 10 seconds to go. Good stretch in the back of the legs and keep your back nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Top work. Hip to halo. 1 weight or 2 weights, as you prefer. Just be safe. So feet shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent, and you want to tense your tummy muscles so your core is nice and strong. Let's go. Just had a message flash up across my screen from a guy who I've been training for years, once a week, and he's basically the only person I train who I would honestly say does not love it, but he does it because his wife basically makes him. And stop there, good, and that's fine. But he had a medical the other day, and he got basically, you're amazing, you're in great health, but don't worry about anything. And he's the same age as me. Let's go. Pump those hands in and out, back nice and straight, elbow high, and then fully straightened out. And I worry that now, because he's got this medical that says he's in terrific shape and he's doing really, really well, he's going to think, well, I don't need to see Tom anymore. I've basically completed health. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. That's my current anxiety. Not bad. Well, if that's what it adds up to. All right, in 10 seconds, we're doing the deadlifts to high pulls again. We're going to do them quite quickly again. So chest up, shoulders back, knees are slightly soft. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice breathing. The back is straight, the knees are slightly bent. Feeling it in the back of the legs predominantly. We're going to get those hands up nice and high, but only to the collarbone. Elbows coming higher. That's great, Charlie. That's great, Lou. That's lovely, Daisy. Just be careful you don't whack yourself in the chin. Just maybe stay a little bit lower with those dumbbells. Safety first, and then elbows up. Not really very catchy on that. 10 seconds. That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and stop. Hip to halo. Last time. Now. 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Round the back and down the front. Good. I know it's Tuesday, but I'm still going to tell you about my weekend. I had the most fun weekend ever. Well, I mean, not. I went out for lunch on Friday. Went to the French house in Soho, which was terrific, with a friend who's just the biggest gossip and name dropper in the world. And 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So that was quite fun. And then we're doing our bent over seesaw rows. Then I went to a gig on Friday night. And on Saturday my parents came and my best friend came over from Geneva with his wife. Ready, steady, let's go. Pop those hands in and out, in and out. Tense your tummy muscles, keep your back straight and protected. That's good. Then we went to Twickenham, saw England beat the All Blacks. Then went out for dinner back here, which was great. And then went to the local sort of bar where they do cocktails and stuff. Stop there! And got chatting to the barman who recognised me from around about and gave me free drinks all night. I mean, that never happens. Greatest night ever, greatest weekend ever. Alright. I mean, didn't think it was the greatest weekend ever in church on Sunday morning, I have to confess. Alright, hands up. We're doing a reverse lunge, bicep curl. The reverse lunges are probably not for you, so I do a hammer curl and then alternate that with a supine curl. So just alternating hands in, hands up. Okay? Whack. Hands up for the rest of us. 40 seconds, reverse lunge, step forward and curl. Keep the torso nice and still, nice and strong. Palms facing up. Charlie, that way. Yeah, that'll be a lot easier that way. Off we go, ladies. Good. Alternating legs. Keeping the torso nice and upright. Core nice and strong. Nice. Breathing. And then we went to my friend's restaurant in Notting Hill on Sunday for lunch. I messaged her in advance to say, have a table. Clearly Jake Gyllenhaal hadn't done that because he was standing around outside looking very miffed when he saw there was a queue. We went straight in. See you later, Jake. You snooze, you lose, pal. Hands, stop there. Well done. Good work, team. Alright, we're doing Arnold presses next. Alright, I really like the Arnold press because it gives you a really nice movement with the shoulders. So you don't need to go as slowly as me. The slower you go, the harder it is. 30 seconds, starting now. Just try and keep the hands in front of the eyes, and then we press them up. Good stuff, team. I like it. We had a very good lunch. And then we came back, and then we got trimming the jasmine bush outside, which is taking over the front of the studio here. And the little girls who live opposite us, the little French girls, they came out to play with our boys in the leaves and stuff, and it was so sweet. Girls are so much nicer than boys, aren't they? They're a bit older. And right, we're doing gorilla row now. Stop there, Daisy. Alright, so feet nice and wide, sinking the hips, one hand down, one hand up. It's just for 20 seconds. Just keep your chest up, shoulders back. Off we go. It's hard on the quads, this one. I've done a lot today. Yeah, good. Get that elbow up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Whew. There's a lot going on there. Reverse lunge and curl. Yeah, so sweet. They're so patient. Our eldest is 4 and their youngest is 6. In 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge and curl. They played in the leaves and they looked after Percy when he kept trying to run in front of oncoming traffic, and They loved it when I picked them up and put them in the bin to stamp down the leaves. And it was so great. They came in, played dressing up with Arthur, did colouring in. It was really great. It was in stark contrast to in Sunday school in church. 3, 2, 1 on Sunday morning, and the boys were just literally just standing there punching each other. Alright, Arnold presses, 30 seconds. We're going in 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly there, 5 seconds. And last one, finish it off. Well done. Good. The gorilla row. The beast. Alright, we're going, who's ready to go? We're going 5 seconds. In 3, 2, sink those hips down. Let's go. Good stuff. Well done. Yeah, looking great, looking strong, looking in charge. 7 seconds, here we go. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nailed it, well done. Really good. All right, one more round. Reverse lunge and curl. All right, and 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the shoulders nice and still when you're doing your curls. Make sure you're using your core. Good. Yeah, there was another thing that was quite nice was seeing Arthur playing with neighbours, because I grew up on a farm, we didn't really have any neighbours, so it never happened. And stop. Everything was always such a big effort, you know. Arnold presses. There was a play date that involved getting in a car and driving for 20 minutes and everybody being a bit knocked off when they got there. Let's go. Rather than just spontaneously playing in the leaves with the neighbours and having fun. Ten seconds. Doing really well. Doing a great job. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good work. Gorilla row. Last time. We're going in 8 seconds. Then we'll have a little drinks break, and then we'll do some core. And then if we've got time, we'll do a bit of jumping around at the end. Ready, set, let's do it. That's it. Good one. 7 seconds to go. Keep those hips down. Hands up, elbows up. Go on. 3, 2, 1, and that is done. Brilliant. Whew. Well, we don't need any more weights. Hooray. We're going down to the floor in about 30 seconds. We're going to start with some windscreen wipers. We're going to do those for 40, back extensions for 30, feet out and in for 20. Well done, team. Working hard today. Alright, the classic windscreen wiper. I really like this for lower back mobility. It really does work the obliques. So knees are bent at 90 degrees. Hip to femur here at 90 degrees as well. And using the arms to sort of stabilise you, rolling the knees side to side. 40 seconds. Off we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done, very good. Excellent. Back extensions. So rolling onto your front. So lift everything up off the floor and everything down. If you don't like this, if it's painful, whatever, give me a wave and I'll give you something else to do. So on all fours, face down, lift everything up and everything down. So at your own speed, everything up, try and get the quads up off the floor. I haven't started, I think you have. Good. Everything up, including your legs. Get those legs up, get the quads up off the floor. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. Very good. Feet out and in. Back is straight, chest up, hands just behind you. This is a hard one. You can just hold it still, or you can do feet out and feet in. It's only 20 seconds. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think Daisy's off. She's gone. Good. Well done, team. Windscreen wipers. Arms out to the side. Feet up. Knees bent at 90 degrees. Rolling side to side. Off we go. Good. Try and get your feet up there, Lou. Just 2 inches. You don't need to go all the way over. And be able to just keep it controlled the whole time. That's lovely, Charlie. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. We're going to do the Y to W back extension now. Slight variation on before. So hands are up. Everything up off the floor. Elbows back to your side. Hands away and down. Just makes us hold the pose a little bit longer. Ready, steady, go. Everything up. Elbows back. Hands away and down. Everything up. Hands away and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Alright, feet out and in. Leaning back, hands on the floor. In 3, 2, 1. This is great. Yes, team. Here we go. Halfway there. Yes, Charlie. It's so strong. That's excellent. Well done, Lou. 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Good work. Right, last time. Let's do it. Windscreen wipers. In 10 seconds. Arms out to the side. Knees at 90 degrees. Off we go. Keep it controlled. Keep your shoulders on the floor, Lou. If you keep your shoulders completely on the floor at all times, it's just going to make your core work a bit harder to keep perfect control, which is what we want. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and And stop there. Rolling over. Y to W. Ready. Steady. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Everything up. Elbows back. Hands away. Nearly there. 5 seconds. Keep everything up for as long as possible. And finish the one you're doing. Well done. Excellent. Last 20 seconds then. Feet in and out. Oops. Hands on the floor. Heels in. Feet out. 20 seconds. Ready? Steady. Let's go. I need a good old hip flexor stretch after this one. Good one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Right there. Well done. Good work. All right. Let's have a little hamstring stretch. A little sort of adductor stretch. So 1 foot forward, tucking 1 foot in towards your inner thigh. So reaching forward, if you can, with both hands. That's a nice stretch for the lower back as well. Tucking the chin in, reaching forward, pulling back on your foot. Good stuff. Swapping sides. Well done. If you can't reach as far as your foot, that's fine, just reach down your leg. Probably should have said that initially. Well done, team. Good. And crossing and swapping legs over, hugging one knee in, 1 foot hand is on your ankle, 1 hand on the knee, 1 hand low, 1 hand high. Pull it nice and tight, and you should get stretched down the side of your thigh, your piriformis. Not everybody feels this, but some people do. I do. And swap over. We don't do it every week because not everybody gets something from it, but you can just sort of position the knee. Maybe it needs pushing across your body a little bit more, or hugging in a bit more, or a combination of the two. Charlie's looking really unimpressed with this. That's right, we won't do it again next week. Well done. Good. And soles of the feet together, and butterfly stretch. Grabbing your ankles, pushing down on top of your inside of your knees. Good. Good. And we're going to stretch the hip flexors, shoulders back, pushing the hips forward. And I'm going to reach over the top, eyes looking straight ahead. Well done. Swapping over. Good stretch. Outside hand, then reaching over the top of the front knee. Just keeping the shoulders back and pushing the hip forward. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Well done. Good work. Team up to your feet. Go 1 foot forward, pushing the hips back. This feels very nice. Did lots of legs yesterday. This feels particularly good. And swapping sides. Good work. Drawing an arm across the chest, relax the shoulder. Big breath in. And then a big breath out as you look away and pull in even tighter. Great. And swapping sides. Pull it in, big breath in, big breath out. Look away from the hand. Good. Triceps, pushing down onto the elbow. Well done. And swapping sides. Well done. Good. Little lean to one side, little lean to the other, stretching out those ribs. And back again. And back again. And back to centre. And rolling the shoulders back. Well done, everyone. Good. Rolling the shoulders forward. Rolling the neck, ear to shoulder, just around the front. To the other ear is by the other shoulder. And then back again. And then back to the centre. Boom. And we are about done. Thanks so much. Well done. Top banana, ladies. Good work. Whew. Oh, if you're interested, 237 calories according to my watch.